When close, you feel the air against your body. Without air, there would be no life on Earth, as we know it. Almost all living things need air to stay alive. A person can only live a few minutes without air. Air shields Earth from harmful rays from the sun. It is also shield our plants from meteors. Most of the rocks burn up in the atmosphere before striking the ground. At the same time, air absorbs, takes in heat from the sun, and has warmed the surface. In the way, air helps keep the earth warm enough to support life. Clouds that could form in the air bring us water in the form of rain, and so they'll continue on the next page. The main gases are the nitrogen, and oxygen. Nitrogen makes up almost 4/5 of air. Oxygen makes up about 1/5. The air contains tiny amounts of other gases too, especially argon. I'm just going to call it that. Some gases in the atmosphere are especially important. When people and animals breathe, they take oxygen in from the air and gives us gas, carbon dioxide. During the day, green plants do the opposite. They take carbon dioxide and give off oxygen in food-making process called photosynthesis. Earth's gravitational pull prevents the air from escaping out into space. The weight of the air pressing from the top atmosphere upon the layers of the air below is air pressure, also called the atmospheric pressure. The air pressing down on your shoulders weighs about 1 ton, 0.9 metric ton. You do not feel this weight because you are supported by the equal air pressure on all sides. Other articles to read include air population, atmosphere, carbon dioxide, cloud water, water vapor, weather, wind. Servers use the air pressure created by the wind to propel sailboats across the water. Air chemistry of the nitrogen, oxygen, nitrogen 78%, argon and other gases 1%, oxygen 21%. So this is this part, this is the nitrogen, and this is the little 1%. Air pushes from all sides on everyone and everything. It even pushes upward. You can show this by doing the following experiment. Fill the glass to the top with water. Put the cardboard flat over the mouth of the glass. Hold the cardboard firmly in place carefully but quickly. Turn the glass upside down. That was something on your phone.
No.
Take your hand away from the cardboard.
Yeah, I hold on
Upside down, right?
All done finding? Okay, well, let's
Take your hand away from the cardboard. It will stay in place and hold the water in the container. If the cardboard is too soft, or if the glass isn't completely full, this experiment will not work. You will spill the water. Do not experience over bathtub or sink or outside. What's going on? The air below the cardboard is pushing against it hard enough to keep the cardboard in place.
You're not looking at
What's going on? Air pollution. Air pollution makes the air dirty or harmful. People produce most of the waste that cause air pollution, such as waste can be gases of bits or solid liquid matter. These materials come more chiefly from the burning of fuel to power motor vehicles and to heat buildings, industrial processes, and burning of garbage also cause the air pollution. Some air pollution comes from such natural sources as smoke from forest fires, pollution, and dust. Air pollution is a serious problem in many cities. Polluted air harms our health. It also injures plants and animals, damages building materials, and even affects the weather. Air pollution can make rain more acid. Acid rain harms the lake, rivers, and kills fish and other wildlife. Some forms of air pollution are not directly harmful to people, but they can change the Earth's atmosphere in harmful ways. Burning fuel rich in carbon dioxide causes greenhouse gases that hold in heat like glass walls of greenhouses. Such gases have contributed to global warming or rise in Earth's average temperature. Researchers have linked the global warming to a number of hot and potentially damaging effects on the living things and their ecosystems. Ecosystem. Oh, ecosystem. Now I get it. An ecosystem contains of the community or organization along with the physical environment. Global warming is also raising sea levels by melting the ice in popular regions. Global warming may also change the weather patterns and affect human health around the world. Scientists believe that these effects will grow worse and spread with further warming. Many countries have passed laws designed to control air pollution. However, air pollution and global warming remains a serious problem. Other article to read: air, atmosphere, carbon dioxide, global warming, greenhouse effects, smog. Johnny Jane Boy, no.
के बुझ्यो यत्रो पढेर के रहेछ भन मलाई
There's still more to read. I only read like 2 pages.
सो 2 पेजबाट धेरै कुरा बुझेको छैन भन्नु के
I read about global warming.
वाह कसरी ग्लोबल वार्मिङ भएको
The global warming started back a lot of time. And then, do you know, before I read this book, do you know that it's not in this book, global warming? Scientists say it's a theory how it killed the megalodons. Because the megalodons didn't like cold water, and all the warm water came to one side and the cold water came to another. And yeah, and whales could survive, and fish and whales could survive the global warming because they had that. And the shark likes to eat it, the megalodon likes to eat it, and it died because its hunger and other things tried to get it. And the size of the shark called the megalodon is about 3 adult great white sharks. And it's also a shark itself. And it's extinct. Yay, bye.
यो किताबबाट के बुझ्यो ग्लोबल वार्मिङ
I read about acid rain.
एसिड रेन के हो
And we made the acid. We made the global warming by all our pollution. No pollution. No global warming. And acid is bad for us too, because when we breathe, if we breathe acid, then all chemicals like real chemicals come in. Now I'm gonna read more, but first let me read this word. Alexandrite. Alex. Daddy, can you help me with this word?
Alexandrite. Alexandrite.
Alexandrite is one form of the mineral chrysoberyl. Can you help me again?
Alexandrite.
No, this one.
Mineral.
No. I know mineral.
Chrysoberyl.
What? Chrysoberyl thingy. Chrysoberyl is often used in jewels. The Alexandrite is a rare shiny gem. It is one form of a mineral called Daddy, this is an example, but I'm not getting the example of that word you didn't know either.
Chrysoberyl.
Chrysoberyl. Alexandrites are dark green in nature light, but they appear red in most kinds of artificial light. The Alexandrite is one of the birthstones from the month of June. From the month of June. Don't say birth. His birth was in their birthstone from the month of June. Like many other types of gems, Alexandrites are cut and polished by jewelers. The gems are cut in ways that give polish by jewelry. The Alexandrites are cut and polished by jewelers. The gems are cut in ways that give them many flat surfaces called face X. Wait, what? Daddy, am I reading this right?
Necklaces.
No. I know necklaces, I know rings, I know create earrings, but this, right above necklaces. Yeah. Well, actually, right above rings. Above rings.
Facet.
Huh?
Facet.
Yes, I was reading it right. Facets, Alexandrites are used to create earrings, necklaces, rings, and other forms of jewelry. Alexandrites were first discovered and they were marked